Are you concerned about the impending zombie apocalypse? Do you find yourself laying in bed at night, worrying about your kid's ability to survive in the coming hellish landscape? If you're one of the first to provide a brain scuffle to the ravaging undead hordes, how will they carry on? Will they have enough food to eat? Will they have a safe location to defend? Have you asked yourself how they're even going to stay warm? Well, grab that burner phone and pull out one of those prepaid Visa's cards because we here at KexDex Inc. have the key to pushing of your young one's personal appointments with the angels. My first fire kit is your child's key to exploring the wonders of firelight. By getting your child started early, you can teach them basic survival skills needed in an impending apocalyptic world. Karen Stevens, director of the Illinois State University's Child Care Center, wrote an article in Parenting Exchange magazine. She states that studies prove that by the time children reach the age of 2, they can be taught fire survival skills. With My First Fire Kit, you can begin that education while your child's still learning how to run and hide. After all, if hide and seek is the first step in zombie survival training, then fire building skills has to be the second. US Today wrote in an article in March of 2021 titled, "The CDC wants you to prepare for a zombie apocalypse." Yes, you read that right. The report stated, if zombies were to start roaming the streets, yes, we said zombies, the Center of Disease Control and Preventions wants you to be prepared. You may laugh now, but when it happens, you'll be happy you read this. This article went on to list the basic steps on how to survive a pandemic disaster and what steps should and could be taken. It pointed out that a survival kit and a safe place to hide and regrouping were keys to surviving the first few days. Over 4 million people in Texas had to go without power for days due to bad weather conditions in the spring of 2021, according to the article. While power was eventually restored, basic survival skills, such as food, gathering, and fire starting, would become key to any group afflicted in the long term. If you want your kid to stay warm, they have to know how to make a fire. My First Fire comes with 5 fire ring panels to keep those raging fires contained, 4 inert logs, our newly created reburnable fire logs with replaceable fire starter wicks, a gas can of cherry scented fuel, one 12-inch fire poker, and our printed 24-page My First Fire manual. Each has been crafted and tested by our experts and has received the highest 5-star rating. Product testers have found that kids who learn by using My First Fire were 73% more likely to start a fire than playing with matches underneath their bed. But you ask yourself, how much is this amazing training kit? How can I possibly afford it? Well, survivors, this incredible life training kit can be yours for only 6 monthly installments of $9.99 a month. What's that? Crazy, you say, but it's true. For less price than that hidden 12-pack Budweiser beer you keep in your truck, you can guarantee your prodigy's future. If you're one of the lucky few to have cash funds available, you can even save money by ordering 2 My First Fire kits and save on shipping. Our ordering process takes less time than getting a 15-minute quote from Geico, and product satisfaction is guaranteed. If you aren't calling this number yet, then start dialing now, as the first 10 people to call and place their order for My First Fire Kit will receive a free pack of Interlocks replaceable fire starter wicks. This free gift to use retails for $14.99 and is a must in accelerating your kids' fire starting talent. Still on the fence? Well, consider this. According to Complaint 8888, which we all know is the U.S. Department of Defense strategy Command Comnot document on counter zombie dominance. Immobilization with fire is a must in corp removal. It is listed as a key component in control and removal of biohazard organic material. There's no question that disease and future infections are a real problem when it comes to undead bodies lying around. So act and no. So act now and be the Prometheus to your kin. Remember, call now to get my first fire kit so your future generation stays on top of the food chain.